Good. Alright. Seems like we're live here. Yep, okay. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another Thursday Disney Dream My Valley stream.
I think living here is a marvelous
We're here
opportunity.
continuing our journey through Wishblossom Ranch. If you are new here to Twitch, please consider following in or subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated. Keeps you motivated, keeps you faster just like this for you lovely people. And if you're watching this over on YouTube at a much later date, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing over there too. Shoot, my brain is totally clustered tonight. I don't know why. But that being said, if you are in need of an energy supplement, go ahead and check out our friends over at w.gg and use code Reaper92 at checkout for 10% off. That's a definition of a win-win, and we're all about those around here. With that being said, let's go ahead and continue where we left off last week with Disney Dreamlight Valley here. We were progressing through Wishblossom Ranch and the decay. Unfortunately, before tonight's stream started, I was doing some last minute prep, and conversation happened between myself and Snow White that should have happened here on stream, but I'll basically just give you a quick rundown of what she had said and what she gave us. I go to wardrobe. Basically, what she had said was she had a feeling that everything around here was connected to us, and was always had noticed that no matter what we did, things were constantly improving around the valley and around the Wishblossom Mountains. And being she cannot be with us on this next stage of our journey, because we have Pegasus level to level 5 now, and he fully trusts us, she gave us this necklace of hope to be able to be with us even though she cannot go with us. She then told us we need to go and talk to Cruella, which is what we're going to go do now, once I collect that lovely piece of Dreamlight. Let's see, where is Cruella de Vil? Cruella de Vil. She's right up here. Okay. Let's go see what she has to say to us. We could meet her by going here to Runaway River.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Okay, there we go. That's now good. And there's, you guys can use that link if you want. Here is
You'll
Cruella.
help me, won't you, dear? Well, what is
Give me
it?
1 second.
How marvelous. You look nearly fashionable today. A decay. One should never do anything without the proper accessories, and that includes saving the day. Here you go, darling, a DeVille original for your journey. Oh, and try not to let anything horrid happen to you out there. It would be a terrible shame if you fell off the flying beast and broke something. How you doing there, Corn? Yes, it's me still here. How you doing, bud?
Yeah. I'll take that as a be careful. Thanks, Cruella. Don't sound so hopeful. This cute little bracelet you made. One second. I'm doing alright. How you doing? This little bracelet you made is gonna protect me, right? I'll take that as a be careful. Thanks, Corella. That's good.
You're such a wit.
Take it however you wish.
I know.
Go talk to that bouncing, bounding annoyance, and do it somewhere far from here.
I must speak with you immediately.
Alright. Now let's go talk to Tigger. Yeah, but that's good to hear, Corn. I'm always happy to hear you guys are doing good. I know this isn't 7 Days to Die, which is what you tuned into last time, or even D&D. But, yeah, we are playing a little bit of a adventure game here. Tigger. There he is. That was Tigger, nothing else.
You there? Want to help your old pal
How you
Tigger?
doing, chum?
Oh.
Tried bouncing to those big old crystal islands, but even my super duper bounce ain't high enough. Will you be alright without a brave Tigger at your side? I'm gonna try my hardest. You'll be with me, don't worry. You have to babysit Corella while I'm gone. I'm gonna try my hardest. And you're gonna win, yeah? You'll throw that big mean old, what are you gonna fight up there anyway? I'm not fighting anything, I think. Probably 100 oozles. I'm not fighting anything, I think. Well, just in case, take these. Oh, some earrings.
Okay, I'm confused.
Miss Snow White and old Snooty Scowl helped me make them.
Wonder Mess.
They're meth and good luck charms.
TTFN.
I'm trying my
Ta-ta
best to
for
give it
now.
a good thing where it's not piquing your guys' ears. And it sounds somewhat close to the character's actual voice. Let's go ahead and put on the Earrings of Dreams and the Bracelet of Ambition. Why did my pants change? Because I put on these bracelets to address. Oh, because the dress was skirt or whatever was attached to a different one. Okay. Because I had the jacket on, they changed it took the skirt away. Let's go talk to the giant Wishblossom in the park. Make it easier on ourselves. Is timber in? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, me stumped on that one on. My brain is not functioning well enough to read shorthand. I don't know what he's doing currently right now. I know he's still trying to get his account back up and running. Oh, are you trying to ask if he's in Discord right now? Or are you asking if he's in something else?
This valley is so friendly, like a warm
Let's grab
hug.
Pegasus real quick while we wait for that answer. Okay. I don't know what he's doing exactly right now, to be honest with you. Last I talked to him, he was still trying to. Well, he was still checking into his profile status and all. I'm sure if you message him on Discord, he could. He'll message you back if anything, if he's available. So as soon as he gets a chance, he'll respond to you.
Ooh.
Oh, you're probably in the middle of getting his Discord last time when he got kicked out, right? Or last night when he got kicked out.
Did you know
He's in my Discord group, so if you add him in that group, he should respond to you. Yeah, he's trying his best to get back up and running on Twitch here. It was ridiculous that they did that to him last night. Yeah, we all do. It not only affects him being able to stream, but it affects us being able to stream with him, and it's upsetting. I hope they get back to him sooner rather than later, and reestablish his account instead of it being, instead of it being a whole mess that it is now. Hopefully within the next couple days he'll hear something. Hopefully. These things take a little bit of time. Where was that talk? You have done well, Chaos Reaper. Now you must take flight above this place. There we wait for your wishes. The heart is empty. It is time to refill it anew. Alright, here we go. We're taking flight. Flying! We're flying! Got out in a streamer's YouTube video. What do you mean you got out? Oh, hello. We've been waiting for you. are so happy to see you. What is your hopeful wish, Chaos Reaper? We know when you were little, you lost someone important, and nothing could bring them back. Now, we wish to renew your hope. What is your wish? We are so excited. I wish to lead a life full of magic and wonder, for the world to recognize my talent, to have fun every single day. You know what? Let's go to lead a life full of magic and wonder. Yay, I love it. I'll do my best to make it come true. Before you go, could you and your horse bird clear out these old crystals? Thanks. First wish. Where are these crystals? I think there's 5 of them. Thank you. Smashing. Last one. Okay, that was a bit broken. That would have scared me. We're actually doing that mid-flight. Oh, it's you. You're here. Yay. This is the greatest day of my life. We know your lemonade stand was a disappointment. And now, we want to help you renew your ambition. Well, what will you wish for, Chaos Reaper? To discover... I love how it's the Wishblossom asking me what my wish is, but it's put my name in the text bubble instead. I wish to discover new joy wherever I go. To be famous, I want the world to know my name. To stay playful and open-hearted all my life. I want to say the first or the third. Because this would be great and all. But I'm not... I don't want to use the word conceited, because that's not the describing word I want to use. Neither is narcissistic. But it'd be great to know people know who I am as Chaos Reaper. But that should come naturally to those who actually feel like-minded to myself. Just like you lovely people here tonight. I'll discover new joy wherever I go. Hooray! I promise to do my best to help it come true. This is ambition, Wishblossom. Could you get rid of the old crystals around here before you leave? We have lots of growing to do, and we need lots of room to do it. We can do that for you. Come on, bird brain. And that's not me being mean to Pegasus. That is exactly what Phil TV says to Pegasus when Hercules is trying. He was half joking Pegasus girlfriend. Where's the stairs? This is Pegasus. Doesn't like it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, stop doing that, Pegasus. Hi. Yes, Reaper, it is so exciting to meet you. This is the dream Wishblossom. You know, growing up has been hard, and it feels like the magic has faded for you. We want to bring back your dreams. We are ready to hear your wish. Please, pretty please. I wish to live happily ever after with someone, for piles of riches and luxury clothes, to be surrounded by friends and laughing always. To be surrounded by friends and laughing always. Oh, this is my first big wish. I promise to do my best to grant it. Oh. I can feel the energy of all your wishes surging. I can do another one. Quick, make another wish for the ranch. I wish that the ranch mountains and everything in them will be safe forever, for an endless supply of pixie dust for mountains, and everyone here lives happily ever after. That the ranch, mountains, and everything in them will be safe forever. A wonderful wish. You know what to do, hero. Break those crystals and save the day. Sorry for yelling, I'm too excited. I can't put on that same like energy, like voice I was trying to do for it and try to get that higher yelling level. That and I don't want to peak the mic. Which if I am peaking, please let me know and I will try to fix it. Whether that be moving the mic away from my face or if I'm sounding too distant, I'll move it closer. But I'm trying not to give you guys ears. Dreamlight Valley, Wishblossom Ranch. Oh. That is the end of that DLC already. That one seemed a bit shorter than the last two there. Even shorter than the actual story itself. But it was a good story all in all. It did have a lot of meaning behind it, a lot of made you worry a little bit about the actual ranch falling apart if you didn't actually fix it. This whole team here is wonderful in what they do and what they created. Excuse me. I can't wait to see where the story goes from here. In the meantime, we'll continue doing a lot of the little character side quests and all. This game is not going anywhere anytime too soon. There's a lot to do still, a lot more characters probably still to come. But yeah, this was another great story. Short story, but great. Uh, could there have been more? Maybe, but it didn't. 27 out of 45 until I get the motorcycle. Okay. Welcome in there, Stardew Queen. Appreciate you jumping in. I knew what you meant. He had to call before you got into stream. But yeah, Corn, that's great that you're almost able to get the motorcycles. I know that you probably didn't hear me. That's great that you almost got it. Yeah, no, I heard last night you had an issue with one of your save files corrupting or whatever. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about this whole story, thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, we're not done. We still have many more characters to help. We have a lot of side quest story to do. And like I said, there's still more to come on this journey that developers have not put out yet, but are still in the production of. The roadmap is still very far ahead. Let's go back and let's continue on to the different little side quests. Cutscene like always. Let's see what this one's about. A red balloon. They just start guiding through this.
No bother.
What?
Wonder
Was that Winnie the Pooh we just heard? Oh. Possible update or DLC with Winnie the Pooh added? Maybe. Who knows? That would be interesting. Maybe there is more to this story. This might be broken up like how the Storybook Vale was with the Storybook Vale and the Unwritten Realms. That is interesting. We have to wait and see where that goes. But 1 second.
You did it. You really did it.
Woo-hoo!
What happened way up there, buddy pal? What you do? I made a wish on a special wish blossom to get things back to normal around here. The ranch and the horses are safe. The Wishblossom Mountains will stay in one piece, exactly as you wish them to be. The day is saved. You're so welcome. The Wishblossom Mountains will stay in one piece, exactly as you wish them to be.
What?
You saved Demille. Marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous.
Impossible.
Just wait until you see my next adventure there. And what about you, Chaos Reaper? What do you feel?
Filled with dreams of the next big adventure, ready for whatever the future holds. I'm so tired, I need 10 naps. Filled with dreams of the next big adventure.
Woohoo! Oh, and guess what? Now that everything's saved and all,
Tink says she can leave the heart soon. What do we do now? I have horses to ride and places to decorate. You could say things are stable around here again. Oh no, not that terrible of a pun. We're not doing that. What do we do now?
Whatever we want. I think we live happily ever after.
I've got an idea for you.
Alright. That is the story fully completed. Let's go ahead and dismount because last time we got into a conversation with them, it bugged out a little bit before I talked to anybody. Let's talk to Tink, see what she needs.
Chaos Reaper, got a minute for your favorite pixie? I promise it's about something fun. I love fun. What's up? Think. Probably should turn that off. So I spent all that time in the heart holding the Wishblossom Mountains together during the decay. And now that you saved the day, I'm free to go where I want again. Only...
Is something wrong? Only, please do not tell me there's something else wrong with the heart. Is something wrong?
No, not wrong. Not wrong at all. It's just... I spent so much time in the heart. I feel a little sentimental about leaving it behind. What do you say we throw a party to really celebrate the mountains being saved and healthy again?
Sounds great. You want to throw a party for the park? I should start charging for party planning around here. Sounds great.
I knew I could count on you. Would you talk to Snow White? I'm hoping she can help in the meantime. I gotta pick out the best place in the heart for a party.
You know, nobody's better at fun than us Tigers.
Alright, let's talk to Snow White. There she is.
You're just who I was hoping to see.
Hey Snow White, Tinkerbell wants to throw a celebration in the heart because we saved the ranch and the mountains.
Why, what a fun idea. I'd be happy to help. And you know what? I was just working on a special surprise for Miss Belle. I'm making her an adorable little house of her very own. She's been living in the heart for far too long, and now she needs a real home.
A tiny house? Adorable. Are you going to fill it with itty bitty furniture? Just itty bitty living space. Didn't know you were such a capable carpenter. Tiny house? Adorable.
It would be the perfect size for Miss Belle, and everything will suit her perfectly.
Oh my!
Oh, but I could use your help. Miss Belle will need some very small furniture for her new home. I'm afraid I haven't even learned how to make regular size furniture yet.
I'll figure something out. I'll do my best. Can't we just use magic to make big stuff small? I'll figure something out.
Oh, thank you, Chaos Reaper. I'd like to make sure Miss Belle has very pretty furniture for her home. And I can't imagine anyone could do intricate carving or painting on anything that small. Oh,
Oh,
perhaps you could speak to Merlin. I'm sure he'll know the best way to shrink furniture.
I know. I'll pick a bouquet of the prettiest wildflowers I can find.
I'm slowly trying to figure this out with the modification, so bear with me. I'll tweak it as I learn it. This is still a brand new system for me to learn. Thank you, Corn, for that hydrate. I just now saw it. Okay. Alright, Stardew, who are you picking as a character helper? Give me 1 second and I'll bring up the list. Okay. Spelled that wrong. What was spelled wrong? Oh, you. Okay. Yeah, did. The one you chose there, Stardew Queen, is the one for choosing an actual character, like Snow White and all that. So here is what we'll do. Being you did that, we will go ahead and change it out to both. Let you change both critters here. You want so you wanted a baby Pegasus. Let's see what colors I have. Which versions I have. Okay. I have the blue baby dragon, the nightly dragon, or the Sakura Blossom dragon. I haven't gotten them all yet. I'm still trying to get them between streams. Oh wait, I think you. Oh no, you just said baby Pegasus. Oh, Pegasus. My bad. Do I have a baby Pegasus? I only have the festive Pegasus. That's the only Pegasus I have. I don't know why I thought you said baby dragon for some reason. Alright. So we got the festive baby Pegasus. Yeah. So that's what we'll do for now. Yeah, in the future, there Stardew, if you're gonna do a redeem for a critter, choose the one that says DDV Critter Companion. Because you have chosen Character Helper, and Character Helper means the actual characters like Minnie, Goofy, and all that. But we'll use it for now, being you're okay with it. Let's go talk to Merlin. I'll try to make the descriptions of those redeems more clear between streams so that we don't have this confusion. Buzz has a blue quest marker. Let's go see what he has. I believe he might be bringing up something for to continue the I saw how Helper thought that was the critters. Okay. Yeah, no, I just have it to where it's,
May I have your
specifies critter and character so that that doesn't happen, but I'll try to make it a little bit more out there as to which one is which. A little bit more distinction. I have some new intel, Space Ranger, and the situation is critical. The remaining aliens have gone into attic mode. They've tucked themselves away in some of the most hidden parts of the village. We have to find them. If they're asleep, are you sure it would be rude to wake them up? It wouldn't be rude to wake them up. I wish I could go into attic mode. Sounds relaxing. We have to find them. Like your attitude, Gaze Reaper. I'm sure you'll handle this with your usual professionalism. We need to search every dollhouse, shoebox, and trash receptacle we can find. You know the valley better than I do, Gaze Reaper. It's your settlement, so tell me. If you had to hide somewhere in the village, where would you go? Once you know that, check there.
Sunshine. Check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves.
Let's talk to Merlin before I get sidetracked again. And he's right up here. Okay. Merlin. Oh, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Yes, you're here about a set of furniture for our pixie friend's new house, I presume. Yes, can you help me? How do you know that? Yep, and I'm in a bit of a hurry. Yes, can you help me? The only reason why I'm just gonna say yes, can you help me, is because he is Merlin the Prognosticator, meaning he can see visions of the future. But let's go ahead and continue.
Extraordinary.
Of course. Just build the furniture and place it outside Snow White's house. I'll meet you there and work a bit of magic.
You there?
Thank you.
You want to
Very
help your
kind.
old pal Tigger?
Oh, sorry about that. That came through on the mic. I tried to mute myself, but sometimes it doesn't always catch. Alright, so we have floral fairy bench and floral fairy table. And 2 benches. Head on down here. We need 2 of these. Oh no. I can't make 2 of them. What do I miss? I need more acorns. I can make this tape. Wait, I need 2 of these. Because this is the bench. See, this looks like a table, like somewhat of a table. It doesn't look like a bench. The other one looks like a bench. I guess it's a bench with a back. Alright, so we need 2 of these. And we need 1 of these. Alright, we did have everything we needed. Great. Fantastic. Love that for us. Alright, let's go place these out in front of Snow White's house. And wait for Merlin. We still haven't moved her house. It's still here in next to the stables and all. Alright, let's grab it out. See, even the height of it, it looks bench-like instead of table-like. Go. Now we just wait for Merlin. Which, let's see if we can find him. Alright, he's coming down from Modish Marsh. Hopefully he can move quickly down to us. Okay. Which way? Oh wait, he's going that route. Yeah, this might take him a little bit of time. Just a bit of time. So while we wait for him, that's actually. Can't sit on it. It is a nice scenery that they had us make here. It's odd because this looks more like a bench to me because of the height of it. But it is what it is. Let's see how it's coming along. He's getting here. He's getting here. Should be seeing from around the corner soon though. Everybody's trotting around now. Still have to get a lot of stuff to fix up certain parts of this area. But I have to do a lot of collection and I haven't done it. There he is.
Oh, hello.
Quite talented at carpentry, yes, Rico. What charming furniture. Lucky for us, I have a charm of my own. Instrumentum anima magnifice reversal. The reversa. There you are, Cash. One delightfully detailed and delicate pixie-sized furniture set for Tinkerbell's new home. The good news is my spell merely needed something to duplicate. The original is yours to keep.
Alakazam!
Alright.
I happen to be the world's most...
We can go ahead and pick this up for now and place it down somewhere else later. Now we have some furniture. Bring the tiny pixie furniture set to Snow White. Alright, where is Snow? There she is. Right next to her. Wonderful.
I have such a fun idea for us.
Here you go, Snow.
You're just who I was hoping to see.
I've never never seen such sweet and small furniture before. It's just perfect for Miss Belle's little house. I've kept her busy with the party, but now I need to finish building the house. Could you visit with Miss Belle while I do that?
All the little animals here are so adorable.
Sure thing. Snow, we'll go talk to We're going to talk to Tinkerbell about party preparation progress. Alright, let's head into the heart. Okay, we're getting there. Should have grabbed the horse, but I didn't. That was stupid on my part. We're almost there, though. I could still summon it, it's just... What's the point? We're almost there.
There you are. I was beginning to think you got lost on your way back from seeing Snow White. Guess working on my big surprise took up some time, huh?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Who told you there was a surprise? It's more of a little surprise. I don't know what you're talking about. Wasn't me.
Sure you don't. Well, we're almost ready for the party. Just missing a few things from Tigger. I put him in charge of games. Or I tried to, but he can't understand me like you. Could you go check on him while I finish some other things in the heart?
Sure, Tinker will take care of that right away. Just so that's slowed. Let's grab Starlight. Get going. Where is Tigger? There he is in the 100-acre field. You bounced it off there, Tigger.
Over here! We gotta do some conversating.
How you doing, chum? Home is where the heart is. Tinkerbell said she tried to ask you to bring some games for the party in the heart.
Huh?
That's right. I got all the stuff little Sparkles asked for. At least I think I did. It's kind of hard to tell what those Dinklybell found. I found a Tiggerific board game and a bowling set thingamahoo. And I buried them in Pixie Acres just like she wanted. We need to find those games for the party. You thought Tink wanted you to hide the games. Tigger, what? Why? We need to find those games for the party. Yeah. We do.
Oh.
I thought finding the game was the game. I guess I'll search Pixie Acres for the games you buried.
They'd hope to see you soon.
Locate and dig out the party games in Pixie Flats and Sunday Shores. Okay. Sorry, I just spoke. Didn't mean to run you over. I'm getting all types of turnaround. There we go. There's the log. We found our way. I see some bowling pins. Now, can I dig these out myself? There we go. Good bowling set. Now let's go check the beach for the border. I seen it. I said, let me dig it up with the horse. Fine, I'll dig it up myself. Alright, into the Wishblossom Park to start the festivities. Okay. Push away. How this is gonna go. Oh, that another thing. We'll check that out real quick. The item we got at the end of the actual thing here was a gallop effect called Fairy Dust. We currently have Gem Light Magic, but let's check out Fairy Dust. Golden sparkles instead of blues and pinks.
You found the games. Hooray! Now we can start the celebration.
Tink says these games, the party can. Tink says with these games, the party can start. There she is. I was like, where is she? I'm not even seeing her on screen.
Before we begin, Miss Bell, Chaos Reaper and I have a surprise for you. Gee willikers, my own little house, and it's just my size. Gosh, and the furniture is so pretty.
Tink says she absolutely loves the new house. It's better than defeating pirates. The house is nice, but she likes my furniture best. She absolutely loves the new house. I'm not gonna start no nonsense between me and Snow.
Oh, I'm so glad. What else is she saying? I can't wait to move back to Pixie Acres. That's where I lived before the decay started. Do you think you can move our party there?
Yeah. It's time to leave the heart behind. I agree. To Pixie Acres. Away! Oh, you aren't even going to say goodbye to the heart? Yeah, it's time to leave the heart behind. Gee,
leave it behind? Why did that make me feel a little sad? Would you use that nifty magic picture card of yours to take a picture of me in the heart?
My heart could just burst. I'm so happy.
dismount the horse, get into a perfect angle. Get take. Oh, she wants the heart in the background. There we go. cut a little bit of Snow's head off there, accidentally, in the picture, but I wanted to get a perfect moment of basically holding Tink like that. I'm actually going to save that one to my gallery. Gotta wait for it to finish loading before we do anything else. Give me a second here, folks. I do apologize. But it's just too perfect a picture to pass up on.
Oh, I know.
Thanks, Chaos Reaper. I don't ever want to forget this place. I learned a lot here. Now, about my house. You know, the mountain's better than me now, since I've been stuck inside so long. Could you do me a favor and pick a nice place to put my new house in Pixie Acres?
Sure, Tink, I'll be right on that. Let's head out. We have to... I'll wait till we're out of here and I'll talk again. I'll breathe again. Decor Pixie Acres with optional cute and rustic furniture to make a space for Tinkerbell's house and Tinkerbell's house. So we're going up to Pixie Acres, which is this, oh, Pixie Flats, which is this section right here. Oh, Pixie Acres is all of this, actually. Pixie Flats is just this section. But yeah, we'll stick her house in Pixie Flats. Means it's a little more her speed anyway. Rid of that. Pick this stuff up real quick. And we'll dismount the horse. We can't go into furniture mode on horseback. But that's her house, and this is okay. So the optional furniture we can put out here is the stuff we made for her house. I'll stick this table back here for now. And we'll add her house on a slight angle. Welcome, Tinkerbell. And we now have Tinkerbell in the valley. And I just realized I got Tinkerbell here before I got Peter Pan. The valley there. We know he's lurking around somewhere. We just haven't found him because of the story not going that way just yet. Quick picture. Get that out.
You picked a really nice spot for my house, Chaos Reaper. Thank you for helping Snow White build it. That means a whole lot to me. Guess I'm out of the heart for good now. Funny, I don't think I'd have a hard time saying goodbye.
You can always come visit. Change can be really hard. That's normal. You'll always be in my heart, Tink. You can always come visit. Actually, you know what? I like this one better. You'll always be in my heart, Tink.
Cut it out, you softy. If I get any of your tears on these wings, flying gets really tough. Thanks again, Chaos Reaper. I think I was throwing a celebration party, but you and Snow White made it a housewarming too.
So now we have Tinkerbell back with us. Oh, actually, with us in the Wishblossom Mountains, Wishblossom Ranch. Yes, her house is in the area, but we'll go up here and I'll show you something here. Yeah, once I get the stick to because you'll see when I approach her house. That's the key. Unlike the others, you can't actually enter her house, but majority of her decorations are on the outside anyway. So this is what her house looks like. That's perfect for therapy. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb on Stardust. And we're actually gonna do another quick thing while we're here. We're gonna switch Stardust. Oh, Stardust. I'm thinking of the friggin' wrestler instead of the horse. Starlight for Pegasus. And come up here where we see this geyser. One geyser. And jump through it. Now open the last area in the Wishblossom Mountains, which is called Honey Falls. Which is the area we saw at the end of the chapter there. These giant honey falls. And we have a
good day to you.
Repairing this spell means you can quickly travel here from anywhere in the mountains. It sounds like a quality deal to me. Sure does there, Scroogey. Let's fix them up for 10,000 star coins. I just happen to have 30 million of it.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
So that being done, we were in the middle of helping Forgotten to end of the last stream. So why don't we go ahead and continue that bit of exploration. We'll dismount the horse because we're not going to really need it in the valley. We're going to go ahead and select Quest Shadows on the Wall. Oh, he's no longer... They are no longer the Forgotten. They are now Calm Reaper. We're going to go ahead and head to the Valley tab and go to Dazzle Beach. I need to take a drink of something before I continue speaking. Now, it says make your way into Skull Rock with Calm Reaper. Go ahead and wait for them. Oh. We leveled up the baby Pegasus. Let's head inside then, once they're here. Enter. What is that? Looks like there's treasure afoot. Yeah, and there's Pure Pan Shadow. Where's Peter? Chaos Reaper, did you just see what I saw? The little lights and the strange shadow? Yes, it was Magical, disconcerting, confusing, magical. It made me think of a fairy tale or a long forgotten story, and yet it also felt familiar. Does that make sense? I think so. Way back when we were a kid, we used to call those lights pixie dust orbs. They're a funny mix of pixie dust and dreamlight. I remember now. Maybe we should continue exploring. We might find something or remember more. Good idea. I noticed a passage up ahead. I'll go check that out. Meet me there when you're ready.
Back to my solitude.
Is it just rocks? Oh, no, it's rocks. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to try to break everything. I just wanted to get a few things out of the way just in case. It's blocking any way to the way to treasure or story-driven hunts. Buried treasure. Together, maybe. It's just. Gimme. All treasure. There's the Palm Reaper. Keep wanting to say the Forgotten, because that's what we refer to them as for so long.
Oh, it's you.
How does it look up ahead? Can we keep going? I checked the passage, but there's a gate blocking the way. There must be clues around here to help to open it, like those little pixie dust orbs we saw, rope winches that were around. I'm not really sure, actually. Maybe the rope winches that are around? True, those rope winches, can't be here by accident. Did you find anything interesting while you were looking around? Nothing useful.
Huh?
There's gotta be something around here. What can help us? I think you're right. I'll explore the area a bit more. Maybe I missed something important.
I hope we'll talk again soon.
Very. That was something we're supposed to find.
I'm happy to see
I
it.
found something. It's a broken lantern. Interesting. How do you think it can help us? It can light our way in the dark. We can use it to catch pixie dust orbs. I just thought it looked cool. It can light our way in the dark. It won't do much lighting if it's broken. Oh, don't worry about that. I can fix practically anything at this point. But the broken lantern doesn't have a place for oil or a candle. Maybe we can use the pixie dust orbs to light it. And look, there are 3 rope winches. I bet we'll need 3 lanterns. Brilliant. So we just need to find and fix 3 broken lanterns and catch some pixie dust orbs to put inside them. Exactly. I'll find the broken lanterns and gather what I need to fix them. You keep an eye out around here. I'm still suspicious of the strange shadow we saw.
Back to my solitude.
Alright. Broken lantern in Skull Rock. Catch the pixie dust orbs in the village. So we already have the gold ingots, glass, and metallic crystals. we're looking for more of those lanterns. Where, oh, where could they be? Girls on some places. Only the light of the pixies can reveal a sneaky shadow. Okay then. Oh. I see another lantern. This one needs to be fished out. Even though I could easily go up onto the dock there or just step into the water and blast it. You gotta fish it out. And there's another one. Okay. Now we just need to go catch 3 pixie dust orbs. This should be easy, hopefully, maybe, maybe not. Let's see, do we see any around the immediate area? Doesn't look like. Not good at all.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
This might be a case of the need of horse. Get around quickly. Where are these pixie dust orbs? Is this the end of the... Oh. I can see one. Yep. Alright, so we need to look for giant balls of light. That was blinded a little bit. Excuse me, pardon me. Doing this on horseback is definitely the way to go. Enables us to move a lot faster. Alright, now ready. Trying to find balls of pixie. Yep, there's one. Okay, we got one off the pass. There's one up here. Maybe. Sorry, Cox. Try not to run these little critters over. Where's this last one? Check. Oh wait, we will check up on the Summer Plateau and all that. Yeah. Check up on the Summer Plateau and just see if it's there. Okay. Excuse me, I'm trying not to yawn. So far, it's not this level. Maybe it's up in the forgotten lands. Definitely interesting. So far, no right into us. Wait. Where are the broken lanterns? It's not I forgot you were water. You'll actually put those fires out if you have them as able to water plants. Let's get coffee. Alright, so we need 3 broken lanterns, 3 mischievous pixies, 9 metallic crystals, 9 glass, and 3 golden ingots to fix these pixie dust things.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Do we have a marker? Confusing a little bit. Alright, let's get back.
It's almost like we stepped inside.
Let's go right. Hey, Eric. Unfortunately, we can't bring the horse. I didn't even try. Place this one here. This one here. And this light. Shadow. I kind of want to check something out here. Go this way with this lantern. Oh, there he is. Hello? Shadow person? Can you speak? Where do you come from? What exactly are you? Can you speak? It seems he can't reply verbally, the House Reaper. Looks like he wants us to follow him, though. What should we do? We have to follow him? I don't generally follow strange shadows into unknown caverns. Do you think we can trust him? They would say we would have to follow him to find out what he wants to tell us. I agree. Alright, let's do it. Shadow person, lead the way. He isn't going anywhere. Why does he look kind of frustrated? I don't think he can move freely without the light from one of the lanterns. We need to move one of the lanterns so that so the shadow can move with us. Yes, but don't forget he gets stuck in places if we shine all 3 lights on him. Right, let's do this. This one. Another one. Talk to Jade Skulls. Hello? Who disrupts our eternal slumber? I'm Chaos Reaper. I'm trying to get deeper into Skull Rock. Shadow is helping me. Let's do it this way so I'm not hurting my voice.
Shadow. If the shadow is helping you, you're in for a treat.
treat. That sounds great. What can you tell me about it? So, who does the shadow belong to? What can you tell me about it?
Why, that shadow there belongs to Ergen. No, maybe you ought to see him for yourself. Will you help me at least?
Turn that off. Will you help me at least? Of course.
But first you have to answer our riddles. You don't think you'd pass by for free, do you?
Kinda hope so. Guess not. Not worried. I'm great at riddles. I kinda hope so.
Sorry to shiver your timbers, matey, but without the riddles, there's no way to pass through.
Alright, let's get started. What's the first riddle?
I used to explore the waters and shores, a spring home atop the sea foam. What am I?
Pirate ship. A buoy, a lifeboat. I'd say pirate ship.
I'm a winged creature, small and bright, with a magic dust to grant you flight. But don't be fooled, I've courage twice my size. Dare to doubt, that's just unwise. What am I?
Eagle, griffin, pixie. That one's obvious. A pixie.
I'm an instrument of wind, and for him I'll always play, as he laughs and grins to lead the way. What am I?
Clarinet, a pan flute, a whistle. Well, seeing as that looks like Peter Pan, and Pan is a type of flute, and also Peter Pan does play a flute. I'd say a pan flute.
You've answered all our riddles, but were you correct for all three? Indeed, you acknowledge all the important things you do. You're free to go through.
Okay, let's go ahead and turn it. Ship of gold. Follow Calm Reaper further into Skull Rock. Ooh, got more treasure. Looks like we're stuck again. We have to keep looking around. There must be a way to continue forward.
I hope we don't get soon.
Probably something to do with that rock. Pixie dust and ship ball wheels.
This isn't just for small
Hey,
talk, is it?
Conrad, I broke those glowing rocks and found something interesting. First of all, this rope winch was embedded in the rock. Not sure how, but I bet that will come in handy. There's also a pixie dust orb dropping skull rock. Pixie dust orb dropping skull rock pixie dust. The skull rock pixie dust has a special kind of magic. It can even make things fly. That's amazing. I've never been a big been big on flying. I'll believe it when I see it. That's amazing. Let's go with that. Sure. Having something that can cause things to fly would be really handy. Let's follow that pixie dust orb and see where it's going. I'll pick up any skull, rock, pixie dust it drops. Oh, excuse me, along the way. Pickaxe away and head back down. Excuse me. Off. Do you see a pixie orb? That is the door. And it went inside there. Oh, that's better, I know. If you're looking for the wheel that opens this gate, find it yourself. Do not bother the captain with this. Okay. Did I miss? Gather the skull rock pixie dust. Did I miss some on the way down? I must have, because I'm not seeing any more down there. Unless... there's none of this... Alright. Sorry if that was a little bit of a loud creaking in your ears. I just had to sit back. I wanted to move my mic with me. Okay. Well, we found the ship wheel, so all the winch. So it's probably in here. The rest of the pixie dust. Down we go. Where are you going? Why do you keep running away when we get close enough to you? Smashy, smashy. Why? Let's do this. You're back there, aren't you? So go back around. So, oh, wait, no, there we go. Got to be a way through, and there it be. This is probably a way. Oh, there's a chest over here. Let's grab it. Yes, I know I'm a loot goblin, but I likes the loot. Oh, another chest. What's in this one? Probably more treasures. Oh. How? Why? There we go. Got it. Knew we could do it. That's not the way out. Use the skull rock pixie dust to make something fly in skull rock. Okay. Well, the only thing I could think to try to make fly here, be able to access it better, is the ship. The ship is flying! It's flying! Now, how'd you do that, Jack? Wrong franchise. And where's the bunker? Oh, he's probably on the other side. He or she's probably on the other side. Let's break this because we're probably going to need to get to this eventually. Alright, this. Oh, time. Clock. Note the door. No trespassing. 'Tis the captain's quarters, and only the captain or the assistant to the captain who holds the key shall pass. Interesting. And there's our friend here. Did you notice the barrels around here? They all have symbols on them. I wonder what they do. Probably another puzzle to solve. They're just barrels. Who knows anymore? This place is so weird. Probably another puzzle to solve. I was thinking the same thing. Whoever set all this up in Skull Rock has a lot of time on their hands. They must be really bored or something. I wonder how long they've been down here. Actually impressive. It is impressive for a lot of this setup here. Yeah, I think so too. Whoever is down here is certainly clever. The symbols on the barrels must mean something. I wonder if the symbols are meant to be matched up. A hook, a sewing needle, and a pixie are on the side of the barrel, while a bell, a clock, and the shadow are on the other side. Interesting. I'll take a look at the barrels. If we can turn them around, we can try to match up the symbols with one another. I'm going to slide this back just a moment. Sorry for the creaking. I gotta figure out how to make that not make so much noise. Optional. Ask Jade Skulls for clues. I don't want to see what they have to say. Just so we can get an interesting point of view on this situation. Not that I probably couldn't solve this on my own. I just want to see what they have to say. Do you know how we can solve the strange barrel puzzle up ahead?
Which bit do you need help with first?
I need help with the hook, needle, pixie. Hook.
Oh, Captain, poor Captain. Lost a hand to a crock. He still gets a fright when he hears a tick-tock.
The hook is about a captain and something ticking. Got it.
Do you need help with others?
Yes, what about the needle?
A boy looks down, his shadow be gone. He'll return when he can, with his shadow so gone.
So the needle is about a boy and his shadow. Okay, I think I get it.
Do you need help with the last one?
Yes, tell me about the pixie.
Speak of the pixie, please do listen well. She chimes and she twinkles like sounds from a bell.
So the pixie makes a chiming sound. Interesting.
Alright, you scallywag, be on your way.
Alright. so we got those clues, which kind of figured with hearing what the symbols were. It's basically the reference to Peter Pan characters. So let's try and line this one up with Pixie. Face that one forward just so we can see it from across the way. And let's turn this one to where it can possibly meet up with Hook on the other side. Can I turn it this way? It does that, of course. Alright, 1, 3, 4. Alright. Let's see where we can go. Wait, what's this? Oh. We now have a rope ladder to go up and down. Good. Alright, needle. This one should face the Peter Pan outline. Oh no, my voice is going. Sorry. Alright, so we need to get the hook. Face the clock. Which that is now paired up. And this needs to face the bell. Alright, so there's a disconnect between the boy and the needle, which we might have to turn the face here a little bit. And there they go. Solve that puzzle quite easily. And there's our key. Investigate Captain's cabin for another rope winch. So the Captain's quarters, alright, yeah. Alright, inside we go. There's the rope winch. Chest seems to require a key. Alright, so I'll come back with the key. Check that out. Alright, wrong side. It's that side of me, yeah. We found it. Turn it. The music's on the walls. Way to pick that up before talking. The shadow's gesturing. What does he want? Looks like he is pointing to the wall covered in musical notes. I can't read music, can you? I love music. I bet I can read those notes. Something feels off. I used to be able to read sheet music, but it's been a while. I can't read music, can you? No, I never learned to play an instrument. Me neither, but even so, something seems off. There are gaps where some notes aren't lit up. Let's look around for a hint on what to do next. I think you're right, Chaos Reaper. Look, there's a strange glow over there. I think it's a music note. Come on, let's follow it.
Talking to you is actually...
It's glass. Follow the glowing music notes. Okay. Up there. Come back. Pick up the memory found in Skull Rock. Oh, there's the memory. Unlock and search the captain's chest. Okay. Looked like Peter's shadow flying without him. Okay, come on, open the door. Now that we got the key, we can actually open the chest. Yeah. Ooh, looks like a buried treasure map. Return to Calm Reaper to discuss the pirate map and the new memory. Excuse me, I'm not trying to burp in you guys' ears. Did I go the wrong side again? Dog it, man. There we go.
Oh.
The pirate map has an X mark just off of Skull Rock. I bet something important can be found there. I heard this tune as a child. I was in the Forgotten Lands, the Frosted Heights, Dazzle Beach, and the Dream Castle. If I search my memory, I can see exactly where they are. Maybe we should split up and to cover more ground. Good idea. I'll find the missing glowing musical notes using these clues. You check anywhere else in case our guesswork's wrong. One more thing, Chaos Reaper. I'm not sure catching the notes will always be as easy as chasing them around. I bet this is another game we have to play, like the lanterns and the barrels in Skull Rock. Good luck.
Talking to you is actually...
Alright. So we need to find the buried treasure and the 5 glowing musical notes. Alright, take down rope ladder. Oh, not that side. This side. Just to get out easier and quicker. Let's get my hand on my system. Alright, let's take the boat. Because it was off the shore there, off the map from Skull Rock. This is the only thing off the map from Skull Rock. Oh, looks like we found. Yeah, we found a pan flute. Alright, let's go get those musical notes. Let's call upon any horse, really. She pulled out a mirror. Thought one just popped out of her out of nowhere. Was there one down there and I missed? I just heard it but didn't recognize it. Where? Oh, it's him. Okay. Cheshire. Does it say request? From your collection menu to find. Okay. Let's go to the memory. Where is it? Forgotten Lands, the castle. Dazzle Beach. Back. Just start low and work high. I 10-second time with remembering locations that I read. That's cool seeing Olaf sitting there. And the movie Pietà that I set up there. Will it be in certain locations, maybe? Oh wait, if it's in the theater, or if it's not in the theater, Jesus. If it's in the possibly in the castle, then I would say yeah. Probably inside this cave over here. Oh, we can go in here, of course. But it leaves it outside. Alright. Yeah. We got one of the toys. Treasure. And it looks like one of the music notes is floating here in the water. Or at least something's floating in the water. Give me. Want it. That's it, it's a music note. 1 of 5. Next, we will check the castle area. Open up. Come here. Come here. Stop running away. Got it. Alright. Is there something else in here that we need to look for? Here's one of the toys. Good. How many toys do we need? Dream Team is still open there, guys. How many toys do we need for Buzz? 15. Okay. There's another toy. Just figure while we're in here, we'll grab them. It's his. No. Let's go up and check Sunlit Plateau. Mail. Yeah. Premium shop, new stock arrived. Okay. Expires in 5 days. An apology. Dear Chaos Reaper, I've been trying to figure out what the deal is with the Skull Rock on Dazzle Beach. It's taking me a little longer than I expected. I'm really sorry. I'm starting to remember some things, though I think that we used to play inside there with somebody. I wish I could remember who. Whoever it was, do you think they might still be stuck inside? I have to figure this out. I'll let you know as soon as I find out more. Yours, the Forgotten. Yeah. Lost and found. Oh, it seems like you might have lost this. Okay, so that was something I got while hanging out with one of the critters when they leveled up. Hello, Chaos Reaper. Thanks to you and Snow White, I'm ready to get settled in Pixie Acres again. I wonder how much it's changed with all Tigger's wishes. Best wishes, Tinkerbell. Okay. Good. But let's continue searching for these musical notes. Got very foggy, didn't it? Where could they be? Oh, there's another chest. Ooh, definitely showed one being here in this area. Yep, there it is. Of course, now it's gonna do the moving about, trying to elude me. So there's 2 more locations we have to check. Let's check the collections in that memory. So we checked. Oh, Olaf's cave, maybe. There's something else we have to check. We checked the thing on Dazzle Beach. Checked the castle. We checked the dreamscape. I don't know what this location between Skull Rock and maybe it's the other location on Dazzle Beach, maybe. Let's see. Let's take a look-see. Take a look up here, and then we'll go down to back to Dazzle Beach. Ooh. This has gotten a bit iced over. He's now on level 3. And our audio's back. Good. It's a little wonky there for a second, but it's back. There's one, and there's the toy. Alright, so yeah, it's probably going to be Desert Beach again. Is the only other thing in that memory is Skull Rock. So, if it worst comes to worst, we'll check Skull Rock again. But first, we'll check in here and see if maybe it's this they want us to check. The other option is the Tali Mines. I doubt it's in there. Let's take a quick look in here. At least we're finding toys that we need. Those. The aliens there. I'm not gonna go out of my way searching for those right now, because I don't want to bore you guys with that. I'm just trying to find the musical notes. We could do a quick Italian Minds check after this, because it's not here. Or should we go... I don't know if they'll be in Skull Rock. It's a long shot. I think they're in Skull Rock. The last one's in Skull Rock. Let's see. Let's take a look in here. Why not? Maybe it's down this path and we didn't see it before because the quest wasn't active. I'm not able to move faster than this because I don't have energy. Huh. Oh, not in here. At least not down this section of it. It is. Yeah, but I don't see it on the way back. Oh, wait. We grabbed the first one in here. Didn't we? So I doubt very much it's going to be in here. Let's go over to the Vitali Mines and check it out. Because that is the only other place I can think of there being one. Because all of them have been inside a place. None of them have been really out in the open. Let's check in here. Move this away. Go the long way around. Each one glowing a different color. Are those like jewelry pieces I'm talking about?
Something very odd is happening.
We'll help you in a bit. Alright, now I'm focusing on one task at a time. I'm not trying to overwhelm it and overstretch what we're doing. So far, it's not looking like it's in the Italian mines. I'm keeping my eyes peeled everywhere. We did the full circle. It ain't in here. Where could it be? The only other place we haven't checked. Way to trust me. Watch it be here, like tucked in a vine or in a bubble or something. Or in Mother Gothel's house. Just check her out just in case she's hiding it. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Might have to take another look at that image. Alright, we checked castle, the Dreamscape cave where we found Ursula, Olaf's secret hiding spot. Where else could it possibly be? Elsa's place, maybe? We'll get a little distracted by some scramble coin while we think on it. Play a game, Mickey. We need to level up anyway with scramble coin. These are my best pieces, that's why I keep choosing them. And for those of you who don't know what Scramble Coin is, it's essentially a game of like checkers / chess, except the end goal isn't to get to the other end of the board. It is to collect the most coin possible. And make sure your opponent collects the fewest amount of coins. And so far, Mickey is keeping me at bay with certain stratagems he's doing. But I can somewhat outsmart this mouse. Alright, we're gonna change Cogsworth out for Eva. Get Eva to collect this coin. Drop Lumiere and have him go for that set of coins. And have Scrooge go this way. So far we're at 21 to Mickey's 8. We'll just keep the pieces that are on the table. And have Eva get these. Send Scrooge this way. Excuse me. And get Lumiere to get these coins here. There's no way he's catching up on that one. So we won that round. And we get a new piece. What do we get? Ooh, we got Ursula. What does her piece do? Let's go take a look. once it loads in. Alright. So we're gonna go Eternity Isle. Furniture. Check that. 4 pieces. Alright, her play condition is none, so that means she can be played whenever. Her entry point is anywhere on the board, which is dangerous, and she moves 2 places in either direction. Abilities. Ethereal. Can pass through obstacles and figurines during movement, but must end on a free tile. And gives a -1 move buff to all adjacent opponent figurines at the end of her movement. That's both a good and bad thing.
Whoopee!
Alright, but we were trying to remember where they said to look.
I can't run from my past forever.
The only other place I can think to look is on Dazzle Beach itself. See if it's buried in the sand or in the water bubbles somewhere. This is a hit scratcher. Excuse me. I'm not trying to yawn in you guys' ears, I really do apologize. Let's check back inside. You know what? I don't want to do this, but I gotta. I don't want to. One second, there, guys. See. Because I'm not understanding where in this memory these places it's referencing. So I know like the 4 out of the 5. Okay. Alright, yeah, I did do a little bit of a cheat sheet look at, and because I'm getting frustrated with the possibility of the location on it, and we're about to go this way. We're about to go here. Back into Skull Rock like we thought. The Snow Mountain was Olaf's secret hideaway spot where we found Olaf there. But I realized, yeah, we checked Skull Rock, but we didn't thoroughly check Skull Rock. Yeah. And as you can see, we have a little blue marker over the Jade Skulls. I see you have one of the glowing music notes. Should have realized that when we came through the first time. I'm going to need that.
Nothing comes for free, you know.
I clicked a little too quick. Well, not
Well, not with a pirate's part of the bargain. We just have one riddle for you, if you dare.
Let's do it.
Like stars in the sky, from wings does it fall. Happy we fly, it's magic for all.
Well, we kind of know the answer to this one, because without Tinkerbell's pixie dust, we cannot fly. So the answer is pixie dust.
You've answered our riddle, but were ye correct? Aye, twere luck or not, ye answered right. Here's the glowing musical note.
So that should be the last one we need. Return to Calm Reaper and with the glowing musical notes and pan flute. Ready? We go across this way, up the stair, up the slope, and we shall return to he or she, or a second copy of me. There you go.
I'm happy to see you.
Okay, Calm Reaper, I've found all of the glowing musical notes. I'll put them back on the wall. There's also a spot on the music stand to place the pan flute, so I'll take care of that too.
Talking to you is actually nice.
Direct. Let's put the pan flute here. And the music notes. Okay. Play the complete song by using the notes on the left side of the music wall, the right side of the music wall. Okay, I think we have to adjust the position of them. So we have to push the first two up one and the last one up to the third line. So we go there. Now these two from the all just below the top line. One more now. And then that last one goes on the line that one's on now. One more. There we go. Huh. Did I mess something up over here? Oh, this one's gonna go up one more. Activate the pan flute. Oh no, the shadow's playing games. Talk to Calm Reaper.
Talking to you isn't so...
Calm Reaper, the shadow moved the music notes around. I think he's playing tricks on us or something. That would be my bet. He's so frustrating. It's a pretty funny prank. All these games and puzzles are very childish. He's so frustrating. That's one way to put it. We'll have to contain him somehow so we can undo what he's done to the music wall. Well, I have one more broken lantern. If you have some pixie dust orbs left, we can put them together to make another light on the wall. Perfect. Once the pixie dust orb is in the broken lantern, we can use the light to trap the shadow. Alright.
Back to my
I
solitude.
would say we probably need to aim this one toward that center bit where it was before. Because that's where the main light is even pointing. I can't turn this one. And that's where the broken one's got to go. So let's head on down to fix it. Find a way to trap the shadow in one place. Redo the left of this music wall, redo the right. Alright, so once we trap them, we can redo that. Oh, thank you, Stardew Queen, for that hydrate. How long ago did you do that? Oh, only a minute ago. Only a minute ago you did it. Alright. There we go. All fixed. Now you're probably hearing every thunk and bang that my chair is making as I turn. Alright. Once again, we just need the broken lantern, mischievous pixie, 3 crystal, 3 glass, and 1 gold ingot. Back up we go. Sure, going up the right side of it. Here we go. Up and away. And turn. Now you're trapped, Shadow. Yeah, I think that was the one that got moved on this side, right? Yeah. And that's all gonna get moved up completely. Unless the... it's gotta go up 2 more now. What the hell? Isn't it? Okay. Could have sworn. Oh, never mind. Peter. Here's Pan.
About time.
Peter Pan, I remember you. You do? Because I sure don't remember you. Never saw you before in my life. Really? We were kids together. We used to play together all the time. I loved watching you fly around. You played the best music on your pan flute. We used to play together all the time. What do you mean, used to? I don't even know your name. I'm Chaos Reaper, and, well, you've been here in Skull Rock for quite a long time.
Oh, what
Have
a
I?
swell joke.
Huh. I guess time flies when you're having fun. I guess so. You know, even if I might remember you a little, you're too grown up to play with now. I'm a kid at heart. Grown-ups can have fun too. We all grow up sometime. I'm a kid at heart.
Oh no.
Nah, you're only grown. You're all grown, heart and everything.
Uh-huh.
And I don't trust grown-ups. Well, if I prove that I can still have fun, go on. Let's play a game. If I win, you can come join me and everyone else in Dreamlight Valley. Again.
Uh-huh.
Sure, let's play a game of hide and seek. Catch me if you can.
No more.
Oh.
Calm Reaper Peter Pan wants to play hide and seek. He's already taken off to hide.
Huh?
Hide and seek? Why didn't he want to play that? Why did he want to play that? He thinks we're too grown up now. And honestly, I don't feel like a grown up. I need to prove him wrong. He might be right. I don't feel like a grown up. I understand what you mean, but I think Peter looks at things pretty literally. That's true, he does. So if we're playing hide and seek, where should we start looking? I remember Peter never. I remember Peter never feared anything, so he'll probably be hiding in the scariest possible place. We should split up to cover more ground. I'll look around the valley for dark, scary spots Peter might hide in. You can do the same. Good idea. If we have any trouble, let's ask around the valley. Some of the villagers might be able to help find him.
I hope we'll talk again soon.
Grab that. Optional. Find Peter hiding spot somewhere in the valley. Optional. Ask any good hide and seekers for clues. Optional. Follow Peter Pan's Skull Rock Pixie Dust Trail. Both are optional. Both will be beneficial to finding him. Let's see. I just want to see if there's any pixie dust left along this trail down, which it's not looking like there's been. And this was just a waste of time. Oh, there's some down at the bottom where he exited. Let's see. Who is it saying we can ask? Goofy, Nala, Simba, Scar, Vanellope, and Olaf. Okay.
Oh, you poor
Some
unfortunate
pixie dust here. I don't want to do both. Probably the easiest way to go about doing things. I'm out of energy. Do I have anything? Oh, the apple's on me. Use good apple. Hey, Scar.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Scar, if you were playing hide and seek with Peter Pan...
Oh.
Stop there, Chaos Reaper. I don't play hide and seek. Okay, fair point. But I really need to find him, and I have no idea where to look. Fine. That crowing pest never failed to boast that he wasn't afraid of anything. Perhaps you should look somewhere dark and frightening.
So, you're in charge? Shall I practice my curtsy?
Yeah, keep practicing there. I need to get better at it. I want to be a wise guy.
Hey,
Simba.
over here.
Hey, Simba. I could use your help. I need to find Peter Pan. That's the young guy, right? With a bit of a mischievous streak. That's him. We're playing hide and seek, but I have no idea where to look for him.
Huh.
He seems like he'd be the tricky sort. I bet he's hiding somewhere different. Outside the regular valley.
I wonder who the ruler of this valley is, and where they are.
Let's see if we can get more clues from Vanellope and Olaf. Hopefully I don't pick my garden with Vanellope standing in it. Might need to push her out. Come on. Come on, Stink Brain. Go this way for me, please. Who are you sticking around to talk to?
Oh, over here!
Hi, Olaf. I'm playing hide and seek with Peter Pan, but I'm having trouble finding him. Oh, fun! I used to play that with Peter, too. He was so good at hiding. Any idea where he might be now? Well, he's really brave, so he'd always hide in scary places. Oh, like the portally thing in the plaza. I would get too scared to look for him, so Peter always won.
To infinity!
I guess that's it.
Alright.
Bye.
Can I push you out again, Penelope, so I can talk to you? Come on, kid. I need to talk to you. There we go. Penelope, if you were playing hide and seek with Peter Pan, where would you look? No idea. I've never met him. He stumped you, huh? Yeah, I have no idea where to look. How do you find someone who can fly anywhere? You can fly? Well, you're in luck, chum. I saw something or someone flying towards the plaza earlier.
Thanks, pal.
Okay. Thank you for that marvelous hint. Alright, let's see. Nala is the last. Oh, Goofy too. So we'll go to Goofy, then we'll go to Nala last.
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in me.
Alright, gonna squeeze through here. Yep. Too bad.
How's it going?
Goofy, did you ever play hide and seek with Peter Pan? I sure did. Gosh, he was a great hider. Where did he usually hide? Don't know. I could never find him, but he'd always brag he was king of the castle when he won.
It's nice having so
he's in the dark version of the castle. That's all 7 pixie dust. Let's talk to Nala, even though we know where he is. Okay.
This place is so strange.
I need to talk to you, Nala. Let's see. Around here to talk to you.
Hi.
Nala, I could use your help. Have you seen Peter Pan anywhere? Young boy, wears green, uses pixie dust to fly.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen anyone like that around here. Although...
What is it?
Plaza had an interesting set earlier, kind of like the pixie dust you mentioned. Maybe somewhere around there?
Thank you.
Alright, that's both optionals done.
I guess the great kings of the past watch
we have the location of one Peter Pan. He's hiding in the Forgotten's castle. There's some more pixie dust. Enter the dark castle to search for Peter Pan. I'm the king of the castle. No, there's the rascal. Looks like going this way. More pixie dust. He's not down on this level, so he must be up there. Wait. Over here. Okay. Oh, there he is.
What do you want?
Yes, Reaper. Gee, you found me. I'm impressed. You were easy to find. I had a little help. It was tough. I had a little help. Ha! Couldn't find me on your own, huh? That means I win.
Funny.
So, what do you say? Will you leave Skull Rock and join us in the valley?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Ah.
I'll join your valley, but you gotta do me a favor. Keep an eye out for my shadow. It's missing again.
See ya.
Right. Let's head to the portal. To the place Peter Pan's house in the valley. I think I have just the spot for it. Alright, go here, go furniture. Peter Pan's house. And we'll stick it right across, well, somewhat across from Cinderella. Let's go build that. How much is it going to cost us to bring Peter Pan in? 20,000 star coins.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yes, Reaper, I heard Peter Pan was in Skull Rock this whole time. Are you here to get him set up with a proper home? Let's finish Peter Pan's hideout. Use 20,000 star coins. Excellent. I'm sure the lad will love it. There's Peter's hideout. Welcome, Peter Pan. Now we got Peter Pan and Tim on the same day. Alright.
Over here. Want to have some fun?
This place sure isn't Neverland, but it looks pretty neat. Having you here is going to be a blast. I'm glad you're excited. Something tells me you'll cause a little mayhem. Having you here is going to be a blast.
Oh, what a swell joke.
Yeah, this will be lots of fun.
See ya.
I could use your help. Oh.
So, Peter Pan's joined us in the valley. Yes, and we finally solved the mystery of Skull Rock. It was so exciting, difficult, surprising.
Hello?
Exciting. I'm happy I finally know what's been going on in there this whole time. It was quite the adventure, wasn't it? It was. Thanks for joining me, Calm Reaper. Thank you, Chaos Reaper. That was a good reminder of what the Valley is about. Fun, curiosity, and friendship. I think that is actually going to be it for tonight. I know it's a bit shorter of a stream than my usual ones, but I have some other things to take care of. I will keep you guys posted on if I'm going to be doing something either tomorrow or Saturday with or without Timber. Until he can get his account fixed. It looks like 7 Days to Die is going to be put on hold for a little bit. Hopefully he'll be back up and running soon. Yeah, it was a great night there. Sorry, we appreciate you being here. Appreciate you, anybody who's here hanging out with me here tonight. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted on my socials. What is going to happen with the next stream? What it's going to be. Hopefully, like I said, Timber will get things situated with his account, get unbanned. It's a shame that it happened to him last night, but here's hoping he's back with us soon. Yeah, go ahead and check out our friends over at w.gg and use code Reaper92 at checkout for 10% off site-wide. Appreciate anybody who followed and or subscribed here tonight on Twitch. Like, comment, and subscribe over on YouTube, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.